How do you organize water transport refueling in your marina? Pildne offers a simple and comfortable solution to the owners of motorboats and yachts. A floating fuel station that makes water transport refueling very convenient and ecologically sound. Technologies developed by Pildne are capable of satisfying the toughest environmental protection requirements and technical norms required in Russia, CIS countries, and EU countries as well. Our technology is being improved on a daily basis, and the increasing experience of our constructors is used to improve our refueling solutions on water. And we are willing to adapt our models to customer requirements in order to make refueling on water convenient and safe. Today, company Pildne offers two floating fuel station models. Model Pildne 00130, a floating fuel station with a 30 cubic meter fuel tank for two types of fuel, gasoline and diesel, designed for refueling one watercraft unit at a time. Model Pildne 00130D, a floating fuel station with a 30 cubic meter fuel tank for two types of fuel, gasoline and diesel, designed for refueling two watercraft units simultaneously. Our floating fuel stations are built under surveillance of the Russian River Register and are classified with the register as stationary oil tankers, class R1.2. Floating fuel station Pildne, as a vessel of class R1.2, is allowed to be placed in aquatic areas of class R1.2, where the moorage place of the floating fuel station is protected from waves either in a natural harbour or by floating or stationary breakwaters, ensuring that the wave height does not exceed half of a metre. Operation of the floating fuel station Pildne is allowed at maximum wave height of half a metre and at wind speed not exceeding 10 meters per second. Pildne floating fuel station, built under surveillance of the Russian River Register, receives the following ship documents: the classification certificate, the certificate of navigation, the oil, sewage and garbage pollution prevention certificate. One of our goals is to offer the most convenient solution for water transport refueling. Therefore, the floating fuel station Pildne is designed and built with relatively low freeboard, ranging from 66 to 96 centimeters. That makes refueling of small and medium-sized water transport very convenient. Low freeboard also helps the operator of the floating fuel station to minimize the risk of fuel spillage. Technologies developed exclusively for refueling on water allow refueling to be ecologically harmless. Therefore, there is absorbent material on board for gathering oil product spills on the platform or water surface. The fuel station is equipped also with slick bars to localize fuel spills on the water surface. As standard equipment, there are Dresser-Wayne Global Century fuel dispenser pumps installed on the Pildne floating fuel stations. Pildne also offers the possibility to install any other fuel dispenser unit by special request from the customer. Floating fuel station Pildne has a special awning to protect the deck and the safety sump from rain. The awning is made of fire-retardant fabric. The fabric for the walls of the awning is of fishnet pattern, thus protecting from side rains and decreasing the sail effect. It is possible to place promotional signs on the roof and walls of the awning. This option is available to each customer. Fuel to the floating fuel station is delivered by a fuel tank truck in a similar way to onshore fuel stations. All connections to the refueling pipeline are within a leak-proof spillage sump. Upon completion of refueling, the fuel hose is disconnected within the spillage sump and capped before removal. If spillage into the sump occurs during connection or disconnection, the spilled fuel can be collected and removed safely. All Pildne floating fuel stations are equipped with automatic tank overflow sensors and vapor collection system. One more safety measure: the fuel tank is double-walled and it is built into a metal safety framework that protects it from mechanical damage. All main metal structures of Pildne Floating Fuel Station are made of galvanized steel. There is pressured air at 300 millibars between the walls of the double-walled fuel tank and double-walled fuel pipelines. The leak sensor provides constant control over the whole system, thus guaranteeing 100% assurance of faultless technical condition of the fuel system. At the slightest malfunction, for example pressure decrease, the leak sensor gives a visual and audible warning signal. During refueling of watercraft, absorbent cleaning materials should be used. After using them, cleaning materials are placed in a special closed sealed container designed specifically for the collection of used cleaning materials. All electrical equipment, including illumination, is supplied with electric power from the shore by a cable that is laid along the connecting bridge that connects the floating fuel station with the shore. For galvanic division of power supply chains, there is a voltage transformer on the deck of Pildne Floating Fuel Station. According to safety requirements, Pildne Floating Fuel Station is equipped with a lightning conductor and connection to ground. There are poles with signaling lights and navigation marks on Pildne Floating Fuel Station, in accordance with navigation rules for inland waterways. Floating fuel station is fixed to piles or anchors.